you wanna. You could change your clothes if you wanna. If you change your mind, well, that's the way it goes. But I'm gonna keep your jeans and your old black.
Hello and welcome to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Joe and I have rented a little Airbnb for the weekend here. So, kind of a time capsule, pretty old. They have a very expensive art on the wall, which is great to see. That was like glued to the wall, I guess. Pretty old cabinetry, but you got your basics in here, pots and pans and stuff. Nothing too crazy. $177 a night, so honestly not bad. And then Joe got the King's Suite with a pretty sweet view. All the curtains are broke, I think, so that's not the best. Some more decorative pieces on the wall, very expensive. And then a world-class 8K 3D television. I think it's like a 24-inch maybe, but state-of-the-art as usual. And then bathroom, nothing too crazy about it, pretty small. My bedroom was up the spiral staircase here, and it's pretty much just a bed up there, pretty small space. But for $177 a night, you can't beat it. Then the view is super sweet. If we'll come outside here real quick. I think it's like 40 degrees out, so pretty cold. But check out that view. We'll see if this thing is either super slow or super quick. Almost to the top here. Pretty dope view so far. We'll see how high this baby goes. Almost to the top. Okay, we reached the top. Let's go, baby. Woo! This thing gets cooking. Okay, we just got done with the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. Pretty sweet, $9. Not too bad for like a 10-minute ride-ish. My review was a 9 out of 10. I wish there was more downhill. It was like mostly uphill and then you go down super quick. But overall, pretty good. Family fun. Joe, what's your review?
It's faster than I thought it was.
It's only tracking my face. There.
Yeah, but it was faster than I thought it would be. Pretty quick. And military discount, so we love to see that.
Yeah, actually $18, but half off for military veterans like myself. Next up is the zip lines. I don't know if we'll film there because it's kind of sketchy, but should be sick. I'll get some footage.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever.
Okay, little review while we're waiting in a massive line for the Pinnacle. We're right on the border. We're actually in North Carolina now. We're right on the border of North Carolina, Asheville, and Tennessee. But the zipline shit was pretty sick, in my opinion. I thought it was going to be more of like a thrill rush where we're like way super high up, but you're like maybe 40, 50 feet above the trees, so it doesn't really seem like you're up that high. But super sick overall. The staff was cool. Nobody was annoying. Got my money's worth, and Joy and I are about to see the greatest view ever. We were driving through Gatlinburg and a couple other towns, so now we're like way up in the mountains, but the fall like leaves through the drive is really cool. Pretty cool experience. But Joe, what did you think of the zip line?
I haven't been ziplining in probably over a decade. Last time I did was Boy Scouts, but I thought it was cool. There were, I think, 9 different zip lines we took. Really cool views. It was really good weather too, which was a plus. Super sunny and nice and warm. But yeah, overall it was a good time. It was, I think, almost 2 hours worth of stuff to do. And we had a group of maybe 8 people. So we all got to go up there and go from station to station over the zip lines. And but yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't been ziplining in a long time, but that was a good time. I'd do it again.
Oh my god, this is steep. Okay, just got done with a little church, 9:30 service, perfect for me. I get to sleep in a little bit, come in. 2 things I want to leave you with. If you're not religious, that's fine. Just listen up anyway. 1 is thinking, who's helped me get to where I am today? Whether it's your parents, whether it's the farmers who grew the food to put on your table, whether it's your boss at work, whether it's the person who hired you, whether it's your friends who got you out of hard times. There are tons of people in your life every day that help you get to where you're at. So if you're like, oh, I'm self-made, bro, I didn't need anybody. No, you're not, okay? Or if you're like the girl that's like, I'm an independent woman, I don't need anybody. No, you're not, okay? Someone has always helped you get to where you are. So like, one being like my parents, whether it's the good stuff or the bad stuff, they helped me get to where I am today, right? Whether it's like, okay, I don't want to take what that lesson was, or I do want to take what that lesson was. Either way, they're helping you get to where you want to be. I have some great friends, a lot of you watch my videos, that have also helped me get to where I am today. And just be conscientious of that. Like, think who has helped me get to where I am today, and, you know, maybe thank them and be like, thank you for helping me get to where I am. The other thing is, don't think about just being like selfish in general. Like, only better way to phrase it is like, only you can get to where you want to go, right? So if on the opposite side of that, if you're like, oh, I'm always like needing people's help, or I'm always asking like for help, I always need someone to do something for me, like, you can ask someone as much help as you want to study on the test, but at the end of the day, you got to go take that test and you got to pass it, right? So look internally on your own stuff as well and be like, how can I get up to where I am just the best person I can possibly be? And then on the opposite side of that, really be thankful for the people that help you get to where that is. So yeah, super cool message.
If you wanna, you can change your clothes. If you wanna, if you change your mind, well, that's the way